Hello, boys. My name is Yoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. Well, actually, this is Torna the Golden Country DLC of Xenoblade 2, but still with the Japanese voices enabled. The last video, we left off fighting off against Bells mostly, although doing some side quests. We tried to finish some of them up and we weren't able to do so, so now we're going to finish what we were trying to do earlier. We're trying to get our chain attack arts and stuff that fills up the party garage. We'll probably do attack ratio and eventually later, although that's not really that useful on Hugo. But anyway, I will say these pouch items run out a lot quicker. We've had to already put lots of pouch items in here. We have to put quite a few different pouch items already. Okay, we need something that recharges arts by a certain amount every second, because we've been looking for that for a while. I think we're just gonna focus on looking on something that has 0.2 or higher. So we're gonna give you that as well. And you're gonna do defense.
Yes, I will.
Okay, you liked that kind of item. Oh, I didn't even see if anybody got... Nope. You still have to find those things. The pouch attachment kits are much hidden this time around. But yeah, the last video we left off doing some more stuff in the Dawn Desert and some other stuff, but now we're going to be going to the Low Capital and turning in a free quest simultaneously, actually. Before maybe doing some more skill grinding. Hero friends took nasty goggles out of picture. Not incredible now, Merle. I have to upgrade hero friends to and status to hero friends. But this no time to be silly, Paul. You hear news? Indeed, Pivotal set on Devil and tell everyone that. Hold fire, Pivotal. Boss sharing news himself? You see, thanks to hero friends, it's completely safe to use Oasis again. One can rest safe and easy again. Thank you so much. It's been such an inconvenience not being able to peddle our wares. This enormous weight off our feathers. We'll never forget kindness of hero friends. It was nothing really. That's our boss. Always finds the best people for the job. True word was spoken. Business is always thriving with the chairman in charge. You must drop by the store sometime. We saved some of the sweetest, fluffiest potatoes just for you. Oh, please do. We've been dying to show you some of our latest products. Not fair, not leaving me out. You want to see as well. Oh, sorry, can't be in tune. Please forward a line. Wow, this place is full to bursting. So, it's not just business that is his strong suit. He's something of a local celebrity as well. It warms my heart to see such delight on everyone's faces. Cute. I feel real kinship with the people, Hugo. It shows. It does? So you mind, Minoff? Well, let's just say I don't trust posers. Harsh words coming from the Questor's blade. You can say what you like, but nobody's a perfect picture of virtue. That goes for people and blades. Life's never that straightforward. Alright. Alright. Okay. That's one quest completed. And now a second quest complete, which I get from talking to this Alright. Yeah, now stuffed to bursting. This, that, all delicious. Num, share your thanks. Having chance to eat so much, num, more stuffed with knowledge about food and cooking than ever. Hope we'll be able to put to good use of time. For example, could get job where num, visit restaurant in every round of Elrest and write about tasty fairs. He teach recipes to cooking all yummies that num ate in some kind of yummy consume. But reports and students just take time away from me. How about do contests where I'm sit and judge for? This combination of Temtem ate and go grumbly hungry again. Oh, Faihan. Please to bring menu. Alright. Well, we did what he wanted to do. Us to do. Alright. Alright. Some more recipes achieved.
Yoshi. 若者の私もユーゴ様のお役に
Okay, multiple of our characters almost have their level 5 special. The only one that's missing now is Minoff. Who needs not very much more trust. I swear, you can unlock all of the trees a lot earlier now. It's ready, thanks. You've done a fantastic job. Listen, can you stick around for a moment? I was hoping I could introduce you to my client before you go. I saw him in the palace gardens just now. Besides, after all the hard work you put in, I couldn't hardly tell I made it, could I? Go on, it won't take a second. No, before you start getting ideas, I'm not too embarrassed to give it to him in person. Asham Gardens, alright? Got that? Good, and don't you dare run out on me. We know about that. In the middle, right here. I'm gonna teleport here using the teleport to landmark to make it easier. Now, eventually, in blue exclamation point will probably pop that. Honestly, if I wasn't playing as like a blind playthrough, I would at least collect all the tablet pieces to see what they did. Hey, Geo. Don't tell me, it's finished, isn't it? Sure is, Viola, the genuine article. It's wonderful, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. At long last I have it, a way to melt her ice-cold heart. Ice cold? Best of luck. Thank you so much, everyone. You're all so very kind. If you don't mind asking, who are you? It was harder than expected to find everything I needed to put it together, and these people helped me out. So in that case, allow me to double note triple my gratitude. It's alright, really. We're just glad to have been helped somehow. I do hope it goes well. You need not worry on that front. For now, oh, women on all rest can resist my arresting charm. Ha ha ha. Did this guy hit his head or something? It has always been like this, I'm afraid. Affliction since birth. Wait for me, Sarah, my beloved. Now I can prove to you that the two of us were lovers in another life. So you can see he's got a bit of habit for falling head over heels. Still, you gotta admire his strength in the face of ace of adversity. Guess I'm a little too grounded in reality for that. Alright. Alright. That's what I thought. Alright. Well, That's actually the last thing we need to start buffing up our characters. Now we can start actually grinding up skills on the other stuff. Whereas previously we didn't want to necessarily grind a lot of skills up. Now we're actually trying to do that. And we're going to start with Minoff's main ability. I just realized I may have to do side quests to discover these anyways because, well, Minoff won't even gain the ability to do extra stuff until he gets a perfume. But the main one we only really need to upgrade is mining. But to do that, we have to discover secret landmarks, although that's sort of straightforward enough once you know what you're doing. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to check on my blade stuff anyway. No arts need leveling up. Already have the best chip in the game. Well, one of the best chips. Just check that. I never checked this. Okay, this one actually is important for Minoff. It prioritizes damaged elemental orbs when not using opposing element, so it essentially removes the randomness in chain attacks, which may have its uses in the future. But anyways, that's not what I'm here for. I am going to be trying to get all the secret stuff. But first, let's get some more quests, because remember, certain recipes can only be unlocked by completing quests. See, now all of a sudden there's a reason to accept every side quest, because most of them require you give you recipes that you need for other items, which can then in turn unlock other skills. No customers, nothing to do. Welcome to OV's Textiles. Oh, friends, not customers? Don't have time for window shoppers. Please describe. What do you mean I look busy? It's not a friend's business. That friends make valid observation. Nobody come to check out wares of obedi. Patience is coming to end of row. Not sure why, but even our Nopon seem to keep distance. Maybe time to pack up shop. It's an easy way to rake in buckets of gold in one fell swoop. Obi has it. Obi recently spied little pawn around town never seen before. Little pawn is traveling a moment young age. There's only one possibility. Little pawn of our hottest trade guild named Voltis. You know, great depth if it's good ask little pawn for big inspiration. Obi right here. Looking forward to news of good news. Alright. Let me meet a new character on that. No, this is an insect boy again. It's no use. This is never gonna work. Oh, look who it is. Hello again, friend. Oh, you guys. Marcus, wasn't it? You look a little bit lost there. Need any help? Oh, nah, not ready. You're not fooling anyone. You sound really upset just now. Don't try to pass it off as something unimportant. Indeed, why don't you tell us the problem, Marcus? Be able to do something about it. Hey, Adam. You're sticking your nose in other people's business again. Quit it. No, Mifra, it always pays me to help out you fellow man. You never know when you might need help in return. That's a fair point, I guess, but still. Guess, care to tell us what's on your mind? Alright. So the other day you helped me catch lower bugs, yeah? I'm really grateful because you did an awesome job, but then I realized I'm kind of useless by myself. Decided to have a go all on my own. I even made these blueprints for a bug catching machine, but then, man, I like tinkering machines, so I know the ins and outs of them, but I never made this one from scratch before. Built everything according to plan, but there's no guarantee of work, and now I'm dead nervous about it. And that's what you were mumbling to yourself about, was it? Pretty much. To say making a blueprint like that is really something. It's clear how much time you've invested in this endeavor. Huh? You know how to build stuff, mister? Haven't the faintest idea, haha. What? Still, it's evident that you're really serious about this. It is. The fact that you're worried about its success. It's sign of your determination. It's perfectly natural. You've a clear goal in mind, and you'll do anything to achieve it, am I right? I can see a more noble goal than that. Just give the word and we'll help you out. Have more faith in yourself, Marcus, and let's finish this thing together. That's so nice of you. Okay then. I'm not giving up. I'll keep trying until I get working just the way it was supposed to. Alright. Here are the blueprints for this thing. What? Uncaptured Turbotron, whatever it is? What did it say your name? Now that's something I wish I had when I was a kid. Will you shut your trap for a moment? Not you. You keep going. Alright. Well, the machine itself is not quite finished yet. I'm still missing some parts. I probably need about 3 sunset brackets and a charged staff. It'd be awesome if you guys could go and pick these up for me. Sure, yeah, sure. We'll have those parts delivered to you on the double, sir. Pies and their toys. Being nice to kids is one thing. This is getting beyond a joke. Alright. It's nice that they have a playset that they say, oh, we already have the items. Thanks, guys. This should be enough to get the machine up and running. And this goes to finish it now. Let me go and attach the parts quickly, and then I'll bring it straight over. Alright. This is the fabled Bud Catcher Turbotron BGX 5000. Oh, you look at that. Now this, my friends, is a true work of art. So, how's this thing supposed to even work? Better not be expecting us to lug it around town or anything. Of course not. It just creates a smoke screen that the insects get drawn into. You just have to take it to a place where there are lots of bugs and let it run. They'll come straight to you. Oh, Marcus, you are a legend. Thanks, but, is it okay if I ask you guys another favor? Fire away, we can, this far together, we can hardly quit halfway through, can we? We're a team, remember? Yeah, thanks. Go on then, what is it you wanted to ask? Right. Where Harad Hills are, do we? It's your Felty village, as I recall. It's some way out into the capital, beyond Dan Desert. That's around the place where we first met, isn't it? The thing is, I'm looking for a specific type of bug, and I hear a lot of them fly around Harad Hills. I was wondering if you could take my machine there and collect some for me. Absolutely, I'll do it. Don't worry, the Bug Catcher Turbotron BX 5000 will be safe with us. Yeah, alright, I really hope this works. Oh yeah, one more thing. This being my first ever invention, I really want to know if it works the way it's supposed to be, so make sure you tell me all about it. Oh, you can be sure of it. Torna, Adam, or Agil swear it'll be done. Alright. We also have Auletta region quest as well. But yeah, we have to go all the way back to the very first area of the game that we were here before the Wasaria region. Just to find some stuff. Alright. This seems as good of a spot as any. And on you go. Ah, what is this? So safe for tracking buzz. Weren't you listening? Not sure if I approved of this at all. What's with all those monsters? So, I could conclude that the soak is more effective at attracting monsters than bugs. Oh, that's just great. Stupid piece of junk, more trouble elsewhere. We could know about this later. Kind of got more pressing matters here. Oh, yeah, we have to battle. Oh, more of them? More enemies. And to the other quests that require me to do stuff. Here. Oh great, we have to find armored tracks randomly scattered around here and then follow those to get to where we need to go.
良い散歩になりました。さて、次はどこを目指しましょう。
Oh, there, you must be Yamna. Come on, it's alright, you'll be safe now. Here to take your mind coming along. What a enthusiastic reply. Alright. Alright.
見慣れた場所でも慎重にな。
Friends have business with Deku Deku. It's true, Deku Deku's on Waki Waki Pilgrimage. Special rite of passage for Volta's Trade Guild. It's making only my impression, me know, but they used to realize Deku Deku carrying future of Trade Guild on back. Is budding, young, aspiring merchant like self to generate strong capital. Meh. Friends are interested in me and need to ask favor. So textile shop doing poor business and asking Deku Deku to invest. It's very interesting proposal. This perfect opportunity to put financial skills to test, but no need to express results immediately. Deku need time to draw a business plan. It's no easy road to success. Get rich quick scheme is sky way of thinking, even if sound delicious. Okay, Deku, go ahead and have talk with manager now. Fully understanding situation is key to every successful business transaction. There are options on table and get back to friends when returned. Okay. That allows us to meet another new person. I would need these as part of another skill that's required to be learned. Hey, it's you guys. It's so much. The armors are back safely and it's all thanks to you. I hear you crying. Come on, stop crying. I'm not crying, you're crying, you dolt. You're nosy, you know that? Stop sticking your nose in my business. I was worried about you. I can't even worry about you. No, you could do whatever you want. I don't even know what to say. Whatever, we're not talking about it. What's important is that our armors came back home, so thanks. Celebrate with a fish feast, right? Yeah, but who said there's gonna be enough for you? You? Who'd even want to come to your stupid party? You're dumb and I don't even like you, so there. What did I say? Did you say? It seems our work is not quite over yet. What do you think, you? Alright, yeah, I don't think this is our business. So as long as they can keep their simple lives laughing and fighting as the occasional merits, I suppose that does come down to us after all, doesn't it? Perhaps so, Majesty, but still. We understand how you feel, however, just to not dwell on that. It can only burden you. He's right, you know. We might want to try living without faking like our pal Adam here. Heh, Minoff, you wound me. But Hugo, we're all on the same side. We got each other's backs now. No harm in actually a little bit, is there? Change, do you, Adam? Neither do you, old friend. Well, at least I got you out of your head. Nobody can keep the weight of all Valrest on their shoulders. Do us a favor and remember that, at least. Alright, they're both coming to us. Alright.
頼もしいな。
So I guess mostly this is being completed in side quests. Who could not believe this? Wearing of hooves is an essential part of strategy. What are they arguing about? Merchants selling textiles in 50 suit? We never see anything like it. But that's just UBV style. It's not just fashion design, it's way of life. Sir, how are you? Good to see you again. Is everything alright? It sounded like the two of you were arguing. Oh yes, maybe friends can solve this view. Scaly asked this little plan for Vulture's Trade Guild to assist UBV, yes. Serialized little prawn, appreciate ain't much of advice. But this Deku Deku insists that failure sales lies in a BV's court because of clovishness and buff. It's very rude of Deku Deku to say. Maybe rude, but only stating facts. Show me fine array of wares. His terms of product nothing to fault. Could see much effort was put to maintain highest standard of quality. Think with small fish could put out the product that steal hearts of no pond far and wide. Could become great. But before that happened, you need to buckle up and put some clothes on. They find who are into fashion also critical of clothing. Imagine yourself not wearing everything, no reason to purchase from. Hold on a moment. You've got a point to be sure, but let's take a step back and think through this carefully. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life, OBB. You just wear what you want to wear. Everyone can be as liberated as you, Your Highness. Guys, you're not helping. First of all, we should get down to decide which product that is we want to put out. If it wants to be popular, I'd say it would need to be something trendy. What do you think? That said, I don't know the first thing about no pawn fashion trends. Same, I'm just going out on a limb here. So we back to square one again? Ikudeku, was it? Yes. You may only come up to our ankles, but you're still a member of the Vulture's Trade Guild, aren't you? Then you should know better than any of us what will sell like hotcakes. We can use the Trade Guild to gauge interest. I like it. Got a good head on your shoulders there, Minoff. Okay, friends, wait a moment. Let Deku have think. Huh? Mieko, remember now, Nopon hats hit big recently in Voltus apparel brands. For that, not very much Nopon trade exists in Torna yet. If Weeby can corner market with array of fine hats, maybe able to earn big time profit. That sound incredible idea. Maybe Textiles actually deal in hats before, so can make no problem. And if working with hats, then customers also likely to have concerns about making a manager. Staying on that troll and proud of it. Good, if we all stay on same page, maybe we could start by making test spot. 2 styles for hat is vogue at moment is cute and casual. Style usually form of knitted hat, adding extra toughness to sweetness to Nopon iron. The style would be capped with simple design with using single detail for a focal point that draw the eye. That rough idea. Anyway, either style surefire hit with Nopon. So to make initial hat offering, how much stuff's in dark figure OBB expect to need? And we have to think on that. Cute style and casual style. Okay, I have general idea down pat. I mean, that was fast. Must be very good at her craft despite being naked. Going to list off materials needed for hat making, so please carefully listen. First, for cute trim hat, we'll require 4 cotton branches, 2 sprigs of angel sage, and 1 sunflower vogue. Then for casual trim crab, 4 corkscrew creepers, 3 panda pansies, and 1 heap of floral sorrow. These resources can only be found in Torna and Gormont, so friends will have to search both places to get hands on it. And I think that concludes our business here for now. But all that is left is for friends to gather necessary materials. First things first is to produce hats and get business back on feet. Alright. Alright. Hey, you're back, so how did it go? Stuff will happen. I'm sorry we could have been more of help, man. That's fine, it's not your fault anyways. It just proves my invention needs more work. This was just a prototype. So it'll be a bit longer before I can make that medicine for... Medicine? What now? Wait! Ever so sorry, but do you mind if I borrowed you a moment of your time? Oh, sure. Couldn't help but overhear the word invention, you see. Mind if we attribute this invention to your esteemed persons? Oh, no, not us. That honor goes to this boy here. Is this stripling build it? It's this geezer. An excellent question, my dear boy. I, the greatest adventurer Torna has ever known, a man only known as Gideon. I wasn't asking you. That's entirely besides the point. Gideon has noticed your talent, young Yan. That you should be thankful. He's not even listening. What's your name, boy? Marcus. What about Marcus? Well, marvelous. Then from this day forward, Marcus, I would like to take you under my wing. How about that, eh? What? You want to teach me stuff? Nah, thanks. I'm not interested. Good heavens, are you quite sure? Why, I think of dozens of children who would jump at such a chance. Go ask those other children then. I don't want to. Wait, let me step in for a moment. Pardon? Marcus, look at it this way. You want to perfect your machine, yes? Does it matter how you go about doing that? Isn't it what matters that you succeed? I think it would be best you learn the skills you need from this man. Bring your goal to fruition. That is, if you feel You can tolerate his citric ramblings. But I think this is well within the realms of your ability, don't you? Yeah, I get it already. So, yeah, I'll do it. I'll give it a go. If this weirdo knows how to build stuff, they can teach me for all he's worth. I'm not gonna let one stupid little failure get me down. That's a good lad. If only everyone had your spirit. Sure about this? That was pretty reckless, getting him fired up like that. He'll be fine. He's learned a valuable lesson today, that failure paves the way to success. Risen up from the jaws of defeat once, you could survive in almost every environment after that. And that's not all. Oh, he's almost reminded me of something I almost forgot. Anyone, if they believe in themselves enough, has the power to overcome any hardship. Whether you're an adult, it's easy to lose sight of that simple fact. Is that a lesson you've had to learn? Maybe not. Meaning? Anyways, I think we're done here. Time we made a move. See you, Marcus. Oh, sure we'll cross paths again. Yeah, but bye. Thanks for everything. Lots of side quest stuff. Okay, well, that first part was just a joke. Because we needed to get some of these quests done anyways to get more recipes. Now we're gonna actually try and find how to make recipes. So we required one new recipe from that. Oh, I just realized I think we do have enough. At least the exhalation. Oh, it says hand over. Oh, it tells you. Right. A very impressive feat. Yeah, it should be more than enough. It's time to roll up sleeves and get wings flapping. Pleased to introduce Sample A and Sample B. We'll have little pun to sample hats. Would like to ask friends to choose and see if hit with customers. Wait, you want us to choose? Sure about that? None of us are exactly skilled in commerce. It's just fine. We're ones who helped out in first place. It's only natural that you be one to decide final sales spot. Well, if you put it that way. Happy to oblige. Then first we start out with cute style knit hat. Hey, does it suit? Next comes casual cap. It's also brand new style. Surely big hit with no pun. And friends, it's up to you to make final decision. I actually think this everyone looks cooler. We're gonna go with this one. Choice. The new product will be casual cap. Deku will take stroll around town now wearing hat. Get opinion on street. Should get to work making much hats as possible to be ready for shelling. Popularity's through the roof. No pun, almost climbing over each other to get new product. Baby never seems that shy. Is sure to make huge profit from sales now. So many thanks to friends. Have not enough thanks to give. It was no big deal. This trade guild are a force to be reckoned with if a kid his age is keeping business afloat. You see nothing yet, friends. Deku not just keep business afloat. Me intend to turn it into hottest store in Torna. Forward to it. You two just make sure you get along with each other, okay? Oh, it's no problem there. Just as long as Ubivi puts on some clothes first. He is put stock in it. Right then. This is live and kicking. I can't see any reason to be hanging around any longer. Agreed. Lead the way, my good sir. But now is not shop in need of rescue, is Obibi self. Alright. Just like I thought, 2 more of them became our community members. And yes, you need to clear specific quests because then that unlocks more quests to be completed, which you can then in turn complete to get more experience and so on and so forth. It's really useful. We're not going to be doing all the extra quests this time. We're mostly doing stuff in specific areas, both to explore and do other stuff. But as soon as I get access to it, we'll probably just try to unlock all of our skills first instead. And then once all those are done, I think we'll finally be done. Alright. Sorry, but we're not gonna be showing off that storyline area just yet, but I think I am gonna maybe think of doing that later. Alright, so we need exquisite perfume for one of the next items, and we also need to take some of our excess experience anyways. Okay, that's actually one of the newest things we got. Okay, cool. This one decreases enemy detection range. This raises max pouch items. Decreases out of battle party glitch, drain rate, item collection, so on and so forth. But lots of that needs items, which initially required the Golden Talisman to do. And we also have this new thing called the Sword Strike Talisman. Ooh, this one's actually really useful. Restores, charges 2 arts per second. And specials recharged by a bit every section. If you remember before, that was arguably one of the most busted things we could get in the entire game. Oh, and Jin still needs to make all of his items, right? Maybe that'll get one of his things completed. Got so much experience just from being able to just level up using that. Lots of excess experience, we'll probably need it too. Some of the games so far has been kind of tricky. Anyway, yeah, a lot of the bonus experience so far has been faster for leveling than just taking out the normal monsters. Okay. Just as I thought, there's still more recipes to get. Honestly, I don't really care about unlocking necessarily all of the abilities. Actually, we need to walk a lot and meet characters. Okay, we're almost done with that. Okay, he needs 3 more items unlocked. Verdant Fairylands and Gormont. We need to get that done. Right. I just realized there's a whole section up here that we didn't see before. Let's try to explore that part of the map. We are still trying to discover secret landmarks, and we're never gonna get anywhere unless we explore all of them. Also, now that we're high level, if a unique appears, we can actually take it on properly. I forgot if there was one that appeared. Oh. Okay, this has an ancient seal of Valletta. Oh! Various regions of Torna. Find all the slate pieces and put them back here. Oh, this is like the ultimate. Is this like the ultimate weapon spot? Is this like straight up? I think this is straight up Final Fantasy Shenanigans. I think that's straight up where you'll find the ultimate weapons of this game. Now I'm really interested in picking them up, especially since we went through collecting all the sleep pieces in the first place. Oh well though, didn't find anything, but honestly that's not what I'm looking for anyways. We should probably just look at it and see if we can find something else. Unfortunately, that's not one of the ones we need. And this new chat is actually kind of interesting. Wait, we have switched Survey level 3? I thought we didn't. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think that one's available until much later. Because that one's actually... When they say Viridian Gate setup, I think that means Wildland. So I actually can't do that skill right now. Right. What's the next place then? There was one that required Gormont. Or Mate. Oh, we need usual Fell and Gormont as well. We need 2 stuff in Gormont. Let's just go there next. Oh, it's right here. Right, this is an area we like blind explored before that had some high-level monsters. Now we actually... So it's around here. Remember this old area? Wait, you can switch between them in mid-battle? What? You can just switch your character in battle before you even, like, go into battle? That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Learning all sorts of new stuff about this game every day. Need to open treasure troves as well for one of the rewards, so we need to get some of those. Ah, here it is. Oh, it's these weird fox enemies. That's what they are. Alright. So that gives us Cloudburst level 4. Now I need to go for the other one. The rest just require us to use our abilities a certain amount, which could be done naturally through progressing for the game a bit. Alright. Oh yeah. Grad's Turkin. Thank you, which we haven't even fully explored Jerwan, haven't we? And what seems to have just been destroyed by almost just about everything. Oh, I see. It blinks when you can actually get the skill all the way. Let's do this. Let's get these other 2 mining stuff done. Because we need chests to get another anyway.
もらえるものはもらっておかないと。
Alright. So we enter this chest,
何が入っ
and
てるの
this
かな。
chest gives us affinity max attack accuracy, affinity max attack. You know affinity maxi is pretty easy to get, so that's actually probably gonna be useful.
なんか楽しくなってきた。植生を見ると。 植生を見るとなんか楽しくなってきた。
Alright.
使うだろう。
こういうのワクワクするよね。
何が埋まっているか。
Alright. Alright. Why would you need a power to endure hard friendships to nerf a chest? I feel like mine is just more than better enough, but oh well. The game's weird like that sometimes. Alright, where else do we need to go? Clearly Lake we've already been. I actually don't quite recall. Oh, where to go here? Oh, so Keisha I haven't explored yet, for sure. I know I haven't explored much of Gormont anyway. So I guess we're gonna explore deeper into Gormont. Well, previously I ignored it on purpose because we didn't really have enough strength to get up there. Now we can. We're gonna actually start exploring stuff. And on the way we may have to fight some battles, who knows. But we're at level 50, we can probably handle the monsters up here now. Now, by the way, a lot of the grinding has been through a mix of doing this and also successfully doing overkills and bosses. Like, Malice alone, thanks to the overkill, gave me like 3 levels. Despite being only over-leveled by like 2 levels. Like, at that point you'd think I'd already be overpowered as it is. Okay, we found 2 new locations just from walking up a little bit. This is literally the same area as we saw in the previous area of Gormont, but it's a little different. Honestly, it's fine. We need to explore these areas anyways. And yes, I did mention I would not explore the full area up here unless I actually had the levels to do so, so that's why I waited. And yes, just because the enemies might pull from range doesn't mean I still can't run away from them. I'll still probably end up running away from them most of the time. I couldn't help but notice this random person just in the middle of nowhere. We need to look at that. Oh, that's a big boy. There's a unique. It's actually level 50. Could take it out, but there's not really a point in doing it. It's not required. 100% certainly, unless we absolutely further instruction. Finding all these pollen barrels is also kind of tricky. I didn't mention I was gonna complete all the quests though, so who knows if I'll end up actually finishing it or not. Hey, so the Torna capital was attacked. I hope the people there are saying I'd be more gung-ho about it. Didn't you? If I wanted the piece of action? No, when I heard about the Aegis person, it chilled me to the bone, me of all people. I hear he's burned cities to the ground without a trace. But you're gonna protect the city and the people, are you? I hate to say I'm pretty jealous of your strength and bravery. Well, I won't be beaten. I'll just have to train even harder. Alright. Just a random person, just hiding Gromont. Who knows where. We do still need, like... We still didn't really see hardly any air. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to do this. Oh yeah, it's for a Minoff.
ほう、なかなかいいセンスだな。いい香りだ。創作意欲が湧いてくる。
Alright. I thought I would give him that so we can get Minoff's level 2 into Monology, which allows him to work towards collecting stuff to build that up a bit more. Okay, that's just normal progression. Now, some of the other battles can be done by blocking other stuff. Also, I've heard if we have a really high level, we might be able to just block attacks altogether anyway. Alright. Still exploring more. Hope to get more items and to find other stuff. Just as I thought, Malaysian honey is found here, just like it was before. It's nice. And there's a hidden chest. Just random chest in the middle of nowhere. We have the lockpicking required for it. And inside we have more of the steel chips. I already know that item. I think we've already seen it before. Too bad. Okay, this one only drops one item, but it is a rare item nonetheless. The Malaysian honey. Oh, there's another chest up here. Oh great, it's the lockpicking level 31. This is gonna be hard to remember. Isn't Bridget the one that required you to open other chests first? I think. For a sale. I am trying to focus on these skills first, just so that we can have them available for later. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, it's open treasure troves, which I'm almost close to getting. And discover landmarks, which are also almost close to getting. Oh. That was scary. For a second. Alright, so this area doesn't have like an upper area yet, right? Oh yeah, this area is just blocked by a massive tree. It's not until the second game, main part of the second game, that gets removed. Titan's Roar we found. Pristine water slide. To be fair, I did want to explore most of the area anyway. But, yeah. Feels a bit more important. There's nothing here, dude. Except a random treasure trove. Probably, yeah, having the level 3 again. I think we'll be able to fully build up towards that, though. Once we find a few more treasure troves or unearth some more to open. Jeez, that's a massive drop off. I'm gonna angle my jump so I into the water below. This area I've actually been to before. We've seen this before. I don't know. It's hard to remember. Okay, there's one other area I want to explore, and I think I'll be done with this video. Another longer one, but yeah, I've been quite fond of these longer videos lately. Well, we found multiple stuff, including where we're supposed to do other stuff. Despite this, we haven't even found a single ever special stone. Oh, I'm not going to even talk about it. Yeah. I haven't found any of those at all yet. Okay, to get to this, I need to go up one of these random branches. Oh, this one's not gonna work. Yeah, we have to go up this one instead. I think we may have explored here before at one point of the game, but didn't go far enough to explore an area. Either way, we're looking for Saints Fall, or whatever that is. Well, this has some of the Turkins. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, this is it. We need not those, the Gradle Turkins. Okay, we're gonna have to beat these guys. Maybe. Alright. I swear, fighting all those Ether miasmas and actually getting to search of them seems really difficult to do. Oh, it's these guys you have to kill. The spear guys. Alright. Found them. Alright, here's another one of them. We often have to take out multiple of them, though, to actually get the monsters we need.
はいかないよ。最高の力が出せそう。任せですね。
手に行かせてもらう。
任せてもらうよ。
みんなまだまだ余裕がありそう。
Those Grand Turkins seem kind of difficult if I'm... sort of. Because they don't always spawn, sometimes there are other monsters that'll spawn instead. Oh, there's the reward for walking the steps. I was wondering when that would pop. Alright, well, no other choice but to build the area like we did before. Fortunately, we still do not have a good landmark there. Apparently all that counted for was an extra area. Oh, but we found a treasure trove here. I guess now all I can do is explore the area just to the left of this. And see if that will give us anything. Alright. Alright, this is just randomly hidden under Earth. Alright. This is kind of randomly hidden around, but it is what it is. Oh! Sheesh, I just barely noticed that was a gap. Almost didn't see that. This is both to explore landmarks, by the way, and to find secret points as well, on top of that. I think this is the same area as we saw in the first main setting, though. Okay, this is a completely separate area. Darn it, all this work, and no more than just 2 extra item setups and I guess some chests. Alright. Alright. Let's make sure that the skills are set up properly. Gain that one. Oh yeah, so I did have Cersei and Fortitude right away. That's good, then that's the major abilities done on you. If I can only get a certain few more abilities later, we'll be able to show you other stuff. Oh, look at this one. We have to jump. We literally have to jump for one of the abilities. That's kind of silly and kind of dumb at the same time. Ugh. Okay, I think we're almost actually done with extra stuff. Okay, we just need to get money for that. Alright. I think that's enough for today now. Yeah, quite a bit over, but it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like and enjoy, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.